Hello Flosstube, my name is Jani and this is video number 5. Thank you to all who are subscribers and new subscribers, and thank you for your likes and comments and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. So here I am again. In this video I will talk about a little WIP progress, because I've been working in 2 projects. Not very much because I work in a little surprise, but yeah, I will talk about my WIPs and a little stats position, stats report, and a surprise. Okay, well, this couple of weeks I have very little time to stitch. Last week have a lot of work and the office and stuff, life in general, and we went the weekend with my family to a ranch near here, and I will insert some pictures. So you can see, and yeah, so I really couldn't stitch the weekend or make a video, so I have to wait until this week. And this last week, as you may remember, I work in a family business and with my parents and my brother. So last week my parents went to Las Vegas for vacation, so my brother and I stay in the office, and we have a lot of work and stuff to do, so also not very much stitching time. But yeah, it was a good week after all. We really enjoyed our jobs, and we've been doing all our lives, and my parents, and so it's part of the everyday. I remember when I was little, my parents always were working, and in the office and in the shop and everything, and I learned that from them. So my husband and I, we work all week, and we try to teach that to our kids. But I don't know, in these times, or actually some parents won't feel the guilt of being working and not being with your family, and I mean it's kind of sad, but it's also very rewarding. It's nice to have a job and to have a purpose, and I don't know, I try to enjoy it also, that part. It's hard sometimes because you can spend time with your family, but you're doing other things, and it's good. I mean, work is a blessing. Well, nothing to do with what we are here, but okay. So yeah, my parents were on vacation and they were to Las Vegas. So obviously I told my mom and my little sister, because my little sister went with them, that if they can go to Stitcher's Paradise in Las Vegas, because I really want some fabric and some patterns and the new Mirabilia, which I love. Oh, the Renaissance mermaid, I adore. I really want to start her. and I told them to go, and they didn't go. Oh, I was so sad. I mean, it's funny because it was not a big deal for them. I mean, they bring me some presents and things, but I guess it's not that important for them. And it's funny because in Stitch Mania sometimes we have this kind of discussion about how people who are stitchers are kind of closet stitchers because other people who are not stitchers didn't understand what this means to us, and it kind of remind me like Harry Potter with the muggles and the wizards. They don't understand. So yeah, I was a little sad, but yeah, as I say, I really want the Renaissance mermaid chart, but well, I will order online. Unfortunately, I have to wait like 2 months for my butter to arrive, but yeah, I have a lot of things to do meanwhile. Okay, let's start with the WIP report. As I said, this week I didn't have a lot of stitching time, but I keep working on Morning Song by Lavender and Lace, and I'm still working in the background. Yeah, it's full coverage, so it's really tired, but I'm getting there. So as I say, I didn't have so much time, so yeah, it's really nice. I was worried about the hair of the little girl combining with the background, but well, I guess it will be okay. So this is Morning Song. As you see, I keep working on the background, and I also work in chatelaine. Let me put it here. In St. Petersburg. Well, the complete name is White Nights of St. Petersburg by Martina Weber Chatelaine. And here's my advance, my work. So I finished all the buildings and the towers with all the metallics and beads, special stitches, so all this part is finished. And I start with the border. This is the outer border, so the designs finish here. I still have a fabric, but so it's really sparkly, and I don't know if you can see, but it's really beautiful. And I put some picture in my Instagram because I cover this with a little fabric, and through the fabric you can see the sparkling parts. I modified this part because in the original design the top of the building was next to these things. But I didn't like it, so I stopped the green parts here and here, and it's still a lot of stitching to do in these borders. but I want to let the tower be free. Not next exactly in the border. So yeah, that's St. Petersburg. Lovely design, and I will continue to finish all this border so I can keep stitching the other buildings. Okay, I will insert a video here about some of the stands. Well, I'm currently using two stands, one of PVC and one that my husband made me, and also with this frame. So he made this. You know, I insert a little video so you can see a little detail about that. Okay, this is one of the stands that I use. It's a PVC stand, and I followed the tutorial by Mitch Stitch. I will put her channel below. And this frame, my husband did it to me. We were watching some of the quantum frames, and he told me I can do that. And I said, okay, you can try. So I started to use it this week, and so far has been okay. It's kind of heavy, but we can work with the next model. I'm going to take this frame so you can see the stand. Is just pieces of PVC and very ghetto because I didn't have glue or tape, so I put some clear tape, but it's working just fine, and I can see it with in my chair with it, and it's very practical. And I sometimes I use this other frame, stand frame. Also, my husband did it, and this I use this for chatelaines or really heavy scrolls. Also, the extended bars and the scroll, we did it here, and yeah, this part he did it, all these parts, and he took like 2 months to complete it, but they are very well made, so I'm very happy. You can use this you know, with this part for the other side, or you can put this part holding the extended parts, but as this is really heavy and really large, I use it. I put my chair here in front and I stitch. So this part I got it with another stand that I bought many years ago, and it's made of wood. I will try to put the name here, but I'm just using this tray for the fabric, I mean the floss and scissors and things like that. Also, it's very helpful for put here my my iPad. So when I'm watching, when I'm watching Flosstube. I can put it there and stitch, and it's really nice. So that's it. That's some of the stands that I use. I work also with Q-snaps and hoops, and yeah, right now I'm working with these two projects, so I'm using one or the other. Usually, well, for this video I put together this one because I can work with this large piece here in the PVC stand, and it works great. So, but I put it together so you can see it. And that's it. See you. Okay, here is the Chatelaine, St. Petersburg, in the PVC stand. So you can see it also works very well. And yeah, so this one is the one my hubby did, and but I can use both. And as I told you, I put this one in my chair, so it's very comfortable. Okay. Okay. Now I will share with you some of the stash acquisition, which is more like a stash made do it yourself, because you'll see. I went to my local needle store, and it's more a store of fabrics and flosses and threads, not so much for cross stitch. We don't have that much of materials. Mostly, we only have here DMC, anchors, and Aida fabric. So all the linens and charts I have to get online. But I got some DMC floss from the Colorist line. This is our beautiful variegate colors. They're really nice. Oh, I paint my nails. So I got 5 colors. I don't know where would I use it. I was thinking to start again Florally, and perhaps using one of the colors. They're really pretty, and we can get them here. Yeah. I also got black anchor floss. I don't like to talk bad about anything. I mean, if you like Aidas, I do. If you like linen, I love it. Linen designs, different styles. But you can do anything you want. I don't have anything bad to say about that. But I guess we can agree that anchor black floss is better than DMC. So I have four of these. And I have also white floss, and I show you what I did with them. So besides the floss, I got some fabric, and as I was really sad because my parents didn't bring me anything from Las Vegas, from the Stitcher's Paradise, I decided to hand dye some fabric. So I will show you. This is Aida, and I bought white Aida, and I hand dyed it yesterday night. And usually when I dye fabric, I do like 5 or 6 pieces, because I mix all the colors and I like to work with a lot of things. So I watched Mitchell Farm Girl video yesterday again, so you know, it's to get the right the right directions. This one, as you can see, yeah, it's a purple and pink and had some black spots. It's kind of funky design. I always do like 2 funky designs, and one more classic and one for my mermaids. So this one is the funky one. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know for what I would use it, but I kind of like it. Yeah. And next I did this one, which I really love. I don't do a Halloween design because I don't know, we don't celebrate Halloween as much as in the United States. We have other celebrations, and Halloween, well, yes, I like to make you know, makeup and some celebration, but not so much. So I don't really stitch anything Halloweeny, but I think this fabric will be really nice for that kind of design. It's very pumpkin, yeah, and so you can see it's kind of also a little funky design. Well, I was thinking when I get Renaissance mermaid, not using a classic green or blue fabric. I wanted like a very old, like ancient kind of fabric. So I hand dyed this one, and I think the blues and the greens of the design will pop here. Will look really nice. So this is and Isaida, I will probably stitch her in this fabric. I kind of like it. I was hoping, because it came out much darker than I was expecting, but I kind of like it. I think she will look lovely. We'll see this fabric. So also Aida, and you know, it's more like a little less funky color. Also I did this one. I always do like a circus kind of fabric. This is for like a fairy, or like for an angel. I don't know, I kind of like it. And speaking of Michelle and Farm Girl and her tutorial, she used liquid reed, but here in Mexico we can get that that kind of product, so we have to use powder dyes. So as she says, it's really hard to mix them, so you can see some spots here and there. Well, I mean, I'm okay with them, but yeah, I guess with the liquid you don't have that problem. But I think it looks really nice. It kind of look a little brighter in the camera, but yeah, you get an idea. It's a little more subtle. And finally, as I say, I always do some fabric in blues and green for my mermaid. But I did this one. It's kind of a deep ocean kind of mood, and this one has a little when I start to dye this fabric, this part, I don't know if you can see, eyes and mouth, so a little monster live in my fabric. It's a friendly one, I want to think. Yeah, so this one is going to be, I don't know for what, but I think the color is really, really pretty. So we'll see. And well, that was my stitch acquisition, or stitch do-it-yourself. So yeah, and also as I was dyeing the fabric, I dye some floss. So put it here. This is white flosses, and I dye it. These three are the same colors, and these two are the same, and these three are, you know, combination of colors. So I don't know what I will do again with that, but I think they look really, really nice, so we'll use it. Okay, I want to thank you again for all your comments and support, for the shout outs in your Flosstube channels. Thank you very much. If I haven't thank you in your video, please let me know. But thank you very much to all your support. I want to thank Lisa from Lisa's Stitching and Such, such a lovely lady, and we've been stitching friends for many years, because we know each other from the blogspot, and you know, I used to have a blog, and I follow her and she follow me, so we know from many years ago, and we start a lot of projects, and we have many WIPs still, but yeah, it's so nice to reconnect again. And also I want to thank Brian from Bliss Stitch for the shout out. Thank you very much. Again, it's really nice to find friends around the world who enjoy the things that we enjoyed, and you know, it's community. It's really lovely. So I have a surprise. I was thinking, you know, I have to do a giveaway, but I was kind of scared, because I don't have many patterns or charts, so I want to give some charts, and for those who win, because I'm going to make two prizes, they have to wait for my mail service, because it's going to take a while, so sorry in advance, I guess, but congratulations if you win. So let's hope that this work okay. So I'm doing this giveaway. As usually, please don't mention the word giveaway in the comments, or because many people are just checking these words or making search in the videos for words, for giveaway word, so they can participate, and I don't think it would be fair. So I'm going to give away one prize. Is going to be these two charts, Bluebird Princess Mirabella by Mirabilia. I use this. I use working copies, so it's okay. And this one is the one that this one is the one I show you the last video. Attention brodereuse. So yeah, this is going to be one prize. I will send anywhere in the world. I just ask that you are subscribers of my channel and older than 18. Okay, this is one prize, and the other prize is this, from the drawn thread. Let me get away. This is the chart, just the chart for a needle case and some smalls, and this is really very pretty design. It's called Three Friends. I got this many years ago, but I never did it, but I love it so much, and I really want to someone who wanted and be able to do it, kind of enjoyed it. When I got this chart, I also got the rings that are here. I didn't get the black rings, but this one I think they will look really pretty. So this is the second prize. So anyone who wants the Mirabella chart from Mirabilia and Attention brodereuse, and please put in the comment, you must comment, put in the comment some phrase or something with the word mermaid, so I will know that you want to enter this giveaway. And the ones who want the drawn thread chart and the rings, please put some phrase or something with the word friends, so I will know who wants to participate in this and who wants to participate in this. And yeah, I want to give all of you something, but unfortunately I won't be able to send all that. But I came across with an idea, so I made a little design. Let me show you. So I made the design and I stitched this WIP, and this is the design that I made. It's a little sampler, and it's a celebration. It's just a gift from me to you. It's some letters, this border, and this little girl with crazy hair. You know, I love crazy hair because I don't have many. And the numbers and the stitching friends around the world, a little detail. And when I was finished her and stitching, I thought of Bendy Stitches of Michelle. She looks just like her, well, at least for me. And I was thinking a series of designs with our popular Flosstube girls and boys. So imagine a design with McKenna and, you know, a lot of bling and expensive shoes, or Leticia and Bona, you know. I don't know. I start to think about it, but it's kind of made me laugh. So that's it. Oh, this starts to raining. That's it. You know, again, if you want to participate in the giveaway, please put mermaid or friends in the comments. This giveaway will end on August 31, so the last date of the month, and I will announce the winners in the next weekend. I let you know. And for all of you who wants this chart, I will insert a link in the description box where you can download the file. So thank you again. Bye bye.